Hello all, welcome back to another breakdown video. Before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if I forget something or you want to see something else in the future. Today we're going to be talking about this thing, the aftermarket part for the KV Broadside. So we'll just come in here, talk to you about it a little bit, because I don't want to show you the loadout yet. So this thing is pretty interesting because, as we all know, KV Broadside is a shotgun. It absolutely dominated Vondel back in MW 2.0. It's still dominating Vondel over in DMZ. Here soon, gonna try and get in some streams with Nolsey, try and get some stuff going with that. But today we're talking about this thing, the JAK Jawbreaker. So this turns the KV Broadside into a battle rifle. Pretty interesting. We're limited to a 20 round mag. We're dealing 75 damage to the head, 55 to the torso. So it doesn't matter, we're always going to six shot to the body. Always going to six shot. And then with the headshot damage, I think we can get it down to a 5 shot. Yeah, 5 shot. Pretty blistering. This is really fun. Really good damage range, 26.7 meters base, and then 50 meters minimum damage, and then the bullet velocity's okay. You can't do much about that. You can push it up with suppressor, but that's about all you can do. Rate of fire buff, 430 rounds per minute. Pretty decent fire rate, especially for this. I feel like I'm really frying people, especially in the mid-range. This thing really excels in the mid-range. It's kind of jumpy in the long range. Recoil feels pretty good. It hurts our movement some. Hurts our hip fire a lot, but that's whatever. As you can see, the barrel's blocked out, your ammo's blocked out, and your magazine's blocked out, along with your bolt, which you couldn't put a bolt on a battle rifle anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Uh, there is or was a bug. I don't know if they fixed it in the patch today. I haven't got to look at that. But there is a bug where sometimes your muzzle doesn't apply. I've had that happen quite a few times. But so I think what I'm running is the Sonic L suppressor. Yeah, I'm running Sonic L suppressor L, and this gives us a bump to our bullet velocity up to almost 900 meters a second. So that helps us out a lot there. It gives us a nice range boost as well. But we're mostly looking for that bullet velocity out of this. I was using this, I think. It really never applied. I only had one game where it applied, and I might have been using this. But it helps a lot in keeping it stable. But yeah, your stock options, you don't really want anything to do with these stocks. Most of these stocks are for movement anyways. They don't give you a lot in the recoil department. Nothing that isn't better other places, like in the rear grip. You can do this for a fat 7% across the board. Very nice. I don't run a laser, run whatever optic you want. I'm running the JAK glassless just because it bounces around a lot. That helps with that. So we'll just go into the build that I've got for it. As you can see, that Sonic Suppressor L give us that nice range and velocity boost. That JAK glassless optic, I'm running the Exo Tac because I want to get as much recoil control on this as I can. And then I'm running the Bruin Heavy Support Grip because this has a lot of recoil gun kick. It doesn't feel horrible to run, but you want to get rid of that recoil gun kick because that's all that visual that you get. If you can get that down a fair bit on these old MW2 guns, then you're going to succeed. And then, of course, our fifth is taken up by the JAK Jawbreaker kit. And I'll just show you how it feels in fire range. You can see it shoots really, really straight, really easy to control. The only thing you'll really notice is that lack of ammo. There's that lateral recoil coming in. You can see it at those longer ranges it's suffering. And I'll just show you the recoil pattern here. See, that's practically vertical. That's all just recoil gun kick. So if you can control that, look at that. That's beautiful. This thing feels really good. If you want to control the recoil more, you could swap this out for like this Merc 4 grip. That gives you a lot. And I'm just running this as like a designated long range. Then I'm running it in conjunction with the MCW with the aftermarket part on it. So that's a JAK Raven kit. This thing's performing really well. This is my loadout for it, if you want to copy it. This is one of the few iron sights that I do like. This is quite open. And even it feels really controlled out to mid-range. And I don't feel horrible running it because it's got good movement, even though it's an AR. This kit is really nice. This is a lot of green. A lot of green. So I'm very happy with how this is performing. And I'm very happy with how this is performing. It feels good mid-range. But other than outside of that, you're going to have to push up. So definitely run smokes. Smokes are the meta, especially on M and K. If you're not running smokes on M and K, then you need to go and get help. So that's my video for KV Broadside with the JAK Jawbreaker kit. If you got any questions, just leave them in the comments, and I'll catch you next time.